price, you'll see it for 3 months. And the reason that you want to pick it up is this. Take a look at your before and 28 days later. The sagging, I'll say that for sure. The lines, the wrinkles, the texture, dramatically improved in 28 days. Today and today only, you can buy it for a fraction of the price. Tomorrow, the price goes up, and it stays up for at least the next 3 months. So the next time that you would feel comfortable with yourself picking it up, because you saw how low over the price it is right now, is going to be after October 25th, if we have any left. 3 major signs of aging: sagginess, crepiness, and lines and wrinkles. Got sagginess? Got lines and wrinkles? Do you have any crepiness? Then this is what you need. $141.96 if purchased separately. You get it home for about half price right now at $73.98 until the clock strikes midnight your time. And you sleep away sagginess, crepiness, and fine lines and wrinkles, because this is your nighttime retinol cream, tightening. And people are seeing 100% results.
Oh yes, this is perhaps the most important cream I ever created. I put my heart and soul in here. I took the most advanced form of retinol, not just any ordinary retinol. You know, there's retinol, which is kind of the elementary, you see it everywhere. And then there is retinoate, which is the PhD level of retinol. Well, that's what's in here.
It's Dr. Denese level of retinol.
Plus, I have 21 active ingredients additional at huge percentages. Why? Because I had to address sagginess. Do you know how hard that is? Crepiness, you know how difficult that is. And I had to address every single form of lines and wrinkles, from deep edge-thin lines to superficial lines, static lines, dynamic lines. All of them are addressed in this jar. Honestly, in terms of science, I don't think that there is anything more that science can do for you at the current level. Look at that: skin crepiness, skin sagginess, fine lines and wrinkles.
And that's all done with an expert grader.
An expert grader. This is a clinically proven test. Otherwise, I would never be allowed to say that skin crepiness and skin sagginess can improve. It would be impossible. Legal is very, very strict here. But based on a clinical study, we can make these statements. And look at the neck. Look at the etched-in lines. Very significant on the after. Significantly, visibly softer 28 days later. And then on the face, especially, on the next slide that is coming up, you will see profound changes here. But just going back to the depth of line is significantly
the depth,
less,
right?
Significantly less. And there is sagginess has improved here too. Now this is a very important because look at, you see the crepiness, very significant on the before. And also there's a downward trend, a sagginess to the skin on the before. On the after, first base, the crepiness, the lines and wrinkles are vastly better. And there is a significant visible improvement in the look of sagginess as well.
Wow, we're getting limited to everything. Fewer than 1,000 left in these as well. It is your night cream. You put on your Hydra Shield.
Yes.
Which we're almost out of.
Yes.
And then you put this on. It feels fantastic. It soaks in nicely. It's a thicker cream, but it's not overly thick. Yes. It actually feels nice and cool as well. It doesn't have a scent.
Does not have a scent.
No, there's no scent to it at all. And you sleep away sagginess, fine lines and wrinkles, and crepiness.
Yes.
It is amazing. One of the things your dermatologist will tell you to do always is SPF, and they'll also always tell you to, and peels, and then they'll also tell you to do retinol. Yes. Retinol is that huge, that hardcore anti-aging powerhouse. And Dr. Denese is right. Of course she's right, she's a doctor. But that everybody has retinol, and there's all these different forms of retinol. But I don't know about you, I trust the medical doctor, Harvard and Cornell educated medical doctor who has been doing this for decades, whose products are proven. I trust her to do the best form of retinol. But what do you say though to the people who are like, okay, well, retinol is going to make me red and itchy and irritated?
That's very interesting. The reason I chose retinoate was exactly this. Retinoate is performing multiple times better than regular retinol. However, it is tested not to be irritating. How important is that? So I knew that you are going to raise the question of irritation, and I am confident that you will find this very, very
And for
easy
me,
to live with.
retinol does kind of almost like a resurfacing thing, and it
Yes.
smooths and like the darkness and fine lines and wrinkles, things like that. To be able to have a product like this that is also tightening. I think that's huge. I would say one of my biggest complaints, if I was saying this earlier, if I was going to have like a magic genie come and like give me 3 beauty wishes, it would be to just kind of lift the sagging a little bit, tighten it up just a little bit, and you know, in the absence of knives and lasers, this is what you have.
This is just about the max that current science can give you. And I'm very confident about that. Look at the significant lines and wrinkles. Look at the crepiness on the before, on the after. It's a very, very different picture. And it also has to do with the 21 more additional active ingredients that are in there. But look at that. 100% of them says that, yes, the look of my skin crepiness has improved. 100% of them says my lines and wrinkles are better. And 100% of them says that the sagginess to my skin has improved. Now that is enormously important, And the additional ingredients are just mind-blowing.
So your price goes away at the end of the day, and it's the lowest price you'll see it until at least until October 25th. So you want to pick it up now because it's about half price and free shipping and handling. One of the best places you can go